What is going on, Internet? This is JD coming at you with another video from Redskins Rant. Hail to the Redskins. If you've watched my last couple videos, I've actually done some game film breakdowns. I'm going to jump around a little bit. I want to do all the games as much as possible, but I don't have like the next two games. I don't have the Raiders or the Chiefs game. I'm getting it right now. So I'm just going to jump to the next one I have, which is the Denver Broncos game. Okay, so I'm jumping to that now. I got a couple messages and a couple things said about my videos. I'm going to try to do a little better. I'm going to just make sure I'm talking or keeping some, keeping the action going verbally. If you don't like my videos, you don't have to watch them. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and predicate my content to whatever people are complaining, unless I get enough comments, I guess. But if you don't like my videos, you don't have to watch them. This is just mainly to be instructional, so that you kind of understand. Maybe people get a better understanding of how you're supposed to watch the game of football. So without further ado, this is going to be the Denver Broncos game versus the Redskins. Okay, so here we go.
Hello, hello. Here we are. This is the Broncos Washington Redskins game. Start out on defense. So I'll have a little bit of sound there for you. We actually had a pretty solid game here. Pretty solid game all around. Now this is later in the season when we have a lot of injuries. So just want to make sure everyone's aware that if it looks like they get a little bit of surge, there's a reason for that. We had a lot of injuries this time of the year. So we get a 3 and out. Good job for the defense. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Okay, here we go. Alright, so now P-Ron, I believe in this game, I think he breaks 100 yards in this game. He actually has a really good game here. Now that one I'm going to back it up for a second. He had Vernon Davis right here right away. He should have done it there. The one problem with Kirk is sometimes he stares down his read. And he was going to try to force that here. There wouldn't have been an option. You should have done it right here. It's 5 yards. I'm going to try that again. I'm just going to see if anyone else open. I think that was the right read because he's going for a first down there. So I'm not going to get onto him too bad. Yeah, maybe just throw a little lower. That way he can protect his body. That's the only thing I can think of. But other than that, it's the right throw. He just threw it too high. Okay, so let's skip to this. So return the we get not really a 3 and out. We actually got a penalty. So Brock Osweiler. Okay. All right. So they're moving the sticks on us a little bit, so I'll talk about some stuff as this is going on. I mean, we're getting good surge. I actually saw a statistic today that we were top 5 in like getting to the quarterback, pressuring the quarterback last year. Not always tackling the quarterback and sacking them, but we were top 5 in pressure on the quarterback. We were tied with the Broncos. They were 4th in the league. We're tied for 4th. That's some pretty good statistics. I like that. And again, we got a lot of guys playing time this year. That's one of the big benefits that we had. And good defense. Good defense right there. All right. All right, so we'll watch from here. I'm trying not to. Let's have to rewind it. Okay, so there's an overthrow. First overthrow of the game. I believe in this one he has a lot of them. So that's an overthrow. He had a guy open too. So and he wasn't pressured either. So far the offense has not been able to move the sticks, and the defense has got handful of 3-and-outs. It's good penetration, a little bit over pursuing there. I'm trying to give more comment on the defense. I haven't been giving a lot of comment on the defense. There's not much to comment on. We're out like 5 starters right now on the defensive line, and a couple defensive linebackers and stuff. So there's not too much to comment on. These guys are just they're backups and trying to fill the role of a starter. So there's not much to comment on. I can comment on how this is like playing a preseason game and commenting on the second half or something. We're just not playing with starters right now. Good defensive play there. I'm kind of glad we're done with him. I mean, I had high hopes for him, which he probably didn't do horrible last year based on the scenario put in front of him. Good pursuit. Not Josh Norman, Swearinger. Good pursuit by Swearinger. All right, so let's jump ahead. All right, so here's the first one. See how good or bad. No pressure. It's just, I don't understand. Kurt does that a lot. He threw it high. It should have been caught still, but he threw it too high. Not bad. Now that's what I wish you'd do more of. On like 2nd and 10, get about 4 or 5 yards. Make it a more manageable 3rd and 4, 3rd and 2. That way you can open up your playbook. There's not a lot of plays you can call for 3rd and 10. It's a good run. It's a good run. Good clean pocket. And that's an underthrow. You can say what you want. He underthrew that. He should have thrown that about a yard or 2 ahead. Lucky it wasn't intercepted. Just going to say that. I'm going to back that up and see what I wish they would pan out so I could see all the coverage. I can't see coverage, so I'm not going to sit there and say it was a good or bad read. All I know is that's the ultimate check down to keep your percentage up. That's what that is. Okay. Let's back that up a second. We'll see that play. It's good lane. Now that's a good follow of your blocks right there. Now see that move right there, how he bounced it outside when he saw the defender coming. That's what I wish our running back should do more of. I wish our running backs would do more. I'm going to play it one more time so we can see it. Watch how well C.J. Anderson follows his blocks. I really don't know why the Broncos got rid of him. Maybe it's too much money. I don't know. Watch how well he follows that block. And then he cut. Look at that. Look how that one guy there stealed 3 guys and gave him another 5 or 6 yards. Good chase down. Good chase down. Good chase down. Good job by Kerrigan. I'm going to skip through that. And they get a tight end out the backfield. We need to do a better job of wrapping and tackling. If we improve that this year, I really think our running game and defense, our defense is going to be stout. Let's just put it that way. The only thing I think might be an issue is our coverage. I'm not sure how great our coverage will be, but if we can get pressure on the quarterback, all we got to do is make sure we cover guys for 5-6 seconds. Well defended. Good check down there. Now this is a game that's a prime example. We need to give Shamaje Perine, like, the more carries he gets, the more he wears down a defense. That was a great run there. Let's watch that one more time. Follows his blocks. Look, he took the first block, he cut right off the block. Okay? Cut it back. Now the best lane would have been this. But I'm not going to get him. He's not fast enough to that lane. That would have been the best lane to do. But still got a good gain. Good first down. Good throw. Clean pocket. Felt a little bit of pressure coming, but he still got rid of it. Clean pocket. Good throw again. Good throw again. I wish they'd pan out. It's like they pan out. I could see a lot more whether they're doing things like going through progressions and whatnot. Perine, there goes pounding, get another 4 or 5 yards. Third down and short. Just got to get a first down there. That's all we got to do. That was a good play. To clear out. Now, Grant, I don't like that bullshit, Grant. Come on. Get out there and block or do something. Not a bad look. I'm not going to get on him about that. That was not a bad look. And again, I wish they'd pan out so you can see the end zone. That way I can see if someone was open and he missed someone earlier or whatever. We'll skip through that. Get the field goal. Okay, so we got the Dallas, or what's the name, has the ball. Broncos. That was a good run by Anderson. I will say that was a solid run. I got lucky there. But if you look, we're getting a lot more pressure on Osweiler than they're getting on us. And like on cue, pretty solid run. I'm going to go back to that for 1 second. Just for 1 second. Now here's why I'm going back to it. If you look at this lane that's created on the backside here, I'm not going to say it's a bad run. He made a pretty good read. Look at this lane right here. This is what I mean by we're not following. We don't have good vision. Now this guy's like a third string running back. Look at this lane right here. Now he doesn't make a horrible decision. Don't get me wrong. He gets a good chunk of yardage, but look at this lane here, and you got a one-on-one block here, and these guys got so much room they got to cover just to make a tackle. Okay, again, not going to rip them too hard about that. I'm just saying we just got to make sure we improve our vision. We don't have the greatest running back vision. I will say that much, but not horrible. I like it. It was a good run. Again, clean pocket. That's not a bad decision. I like that check down early. The check down is not the issue I have with Kirk. It's when he checks down. Check down on first down, fine. It's great. We have good athletes in our backfield. We have good, safety valves. Look at that clean pocket. A lot of open space. Now, you should have dove or slid there. Not a horrible decision, but clean pocket nonetheless. Way overthrown. God, he was open on that. That's like the third overthrow. Great play. Fantastic play. Fantastic play. Good throw, good cut, good everything. Now, if you watch my game against the Eagles, we have the same exact passing route, and he went with a different route on this. So I'm going to watch it again. Now, I'm going to go back and check what Kirk did on that. I'm going to see if he looked off the linebacker right here that opened up this. He not really. No, he kind of did. No, he didn't look him off. Guys didn't cover well. Okay, I thought maybe like Kirk did like a really smooth move and looked off the linebacker and then checked back to. Fantastic. Yeah, the guy's about to. If you listen to the commentary, the guy's about to tell you he was expecting help right here, and that's true. Kirk did not look him off. This is just guy being out of position, but nonetheless took advantage of a guy out of position. I like it. That's good. Got a touchdown. Good job. And I'm going to comment on this. I hate the fact that they have the extra point back to the 35-yard line. And the reason why I hate that is because they need to put it back on the 3-yard line. Because if you did that before, you could fake the field goal and go for 2. But now the surprise element's out of the game completely. It's bullshit. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Okay, so we're up 10-3 now. So now we have a lead. I don't think we blow this lead. I think we win this game. So good run stop. Again, I don't comment too much on the defensive part. Everyone's going to say, like, well, you're just being very biased. No, it's just truth. We didn't have starters in. Why should we judge starters? Judge backups with the same measure I would judge a starter. The fact that we actually won this game without half our defensive starters on the field. All right, let's watch that again. That was nice. bit of pressure. Oh, he just overthrew his guy. That's all he did. He overthrew his guy. Good defense. That's 2 turnovers, I believe, at this point. We got a fumble recovery, and we got a turnover. And interception, I'm sorry. Not bad, but we got to get a little bit of urgency, a little hitch in our giddy up. Got to hurry up, got to hurry up, got to hurry up. God, you got your. Why are you waiting so long? I'm pretty confident that was an incompletion, but that's on Kirk right there. You had him open early. I'm sorry. You held on the ball too long on that. Watch. Open right now. The ball should be out of your hand. The ball should be out of your hand. Because you can catch it and he steps out of bounds. First down, clock stops. You don't have to burn a timeout. He held on to that too long. That's totally on him. I'm sorry. That is totally on him. Maybe he was looking for something deep. I don't know. But if that was his look. And of course, God, Jesus. And that all spawns from not making the right decision. This play, let's look back and look at the chain of events that caused this play. Now, this is what I mean whenever people say, well, this stuff happens or whatever. Like, I have a friend of mine who blames he's a Vikings fan. He blames the Vikings not getting the Super Bowl on Brett Favre. I'm like, why don't you blame Adrian Peterson, the guy that fumbled like 4 times in that game? Why don't you blame him? He's like, well, Brett Favre threw the interception late. Yeah, don't fumble the ball 5 times. You don't have to worry about that. If Kirk Cousins right here just makes the right decision and gets rid of the ball quick, okay, he knows what he needs to do. He needs to get the ball out of bounds. This is just, I'm sorry, this is the lack of football intelligence that he has. That ball should be gone. I'm sorry, look at the guys open. You get this play, and then this next play does not happen. Sorry, this next play does not happen. And yeah, that one was on the center. Okay, that one was on the center. Okay, I'm not gonna sit there and say the center had no culpability there. Okay. I'm skipping away to the second half. All right, here we go. Second half, and I believe this is, I call it the Shamaje Piron show, where he gets like a lot of yards here. All right, so good throw, good pitch and catch. Good pitch and catch. Another check down. Again, don't hate the check down. I hate when he does it usually. Right now he's doing it very smartly. Shamaje Piron. Hey, he followed his block here. They just happened to have, they were in the right spot. He just followed his blocks. Good play. Good play. Good throw. Now, I hope we improve our football intelligence between now and next year or this season. Go for the sideline. God, run away from the defender. Go for the sideline, man. God, get more yards. But good play nonetheless. Let's see what the options were there. 84 right here is probably your best bet. 18 wasn't a bad choice. I think it was Von Miller. Von Miller was just in his face. So. Again, he throws it short. We have athletes, so he gets a first down, but he threw it short of the first down right there. It's a fun stat. We are actually, let me watch this play first and I'll tell you. And an interception in the end zone. Good job, Kirk. Interception in the end zone. At the very least, we get 3 points out of this, but no, he has to force a dumb throw into triple coverage. Good defensive play there by Kerrigan. Put the guy on his backside and then get the interception. Now our defense does this all the time. Defense steps up whenever the offense screws up and gets a stop to get the ball back. We did this in the Eagles game. When we played the Eagles, we did this in the Eagles game to stop them from getting points. Okay? We did it here. We just do an interception in the red zone, and now we come back and we force a 3 and out. Defense gets the ball back for us. It's a good move by P. Ryan. Get a couple yards out of it. I believe this is after Thompson got injured, if I remember correctly. So that's why we're not seeing Thompson in this game. Hand off. Nope. Yep, there we go. Man, I was pretty. Maybe it's the fourth quarter he does this, but I'm pretty confident P. Ryan actually gets it going here. Pretty clean pocket. Good throw. Good play. Not gonna do when Kirk does well. I like it when he does well, but it's just when he does all the dumb stuff that I don't understand. It's another good one. That's another good one. Because when you run those short plays, they get very antsy. They don't blitz as much. And an overthrow. Maybe a little more air on it, but overthrow. Let's back that up, see if anyone else is open. Okay, I already played that one, but... Alright, well, I'll let it play through. It's okay. We're doing pretty good on the time. I mean, there wasn't too many options. I mean, if you're just going for the home run, yeah. He's got pretty good outside leverage. Could have thrown it here. It's man-to-man. But for the most part, yeah, he just overthrew it. Not a bad look. I'm going to back that up for a second. Come on, come on. 14's right here. Just saying. First down. But if you watch the beginning of this play, okay, I'm going to back it up. See, okay, beginning of the play. Watch Kirk's face. He stares us down the entire way. Stares down the entire way. Doesn't even look anywhere else. That's why. I told a friend of mine this. He's a Vikings fan. I'm like, dude, he's going to throw a lot of picks next year. You're going to throw a lot of picks because right now he's very conservative because he doesn't want to. He don't want to cost himself any money. So we get 3 points out of it. So we get a. Should have just go for the first down. I say you always go for the first down. So Anyway, okay, so I believe they marched down the field and stick it in the end zone on us here. I believe. Okay, so here we go. Get some stops here. I don't remember off the top of my head. I don't. Like I said, most of my game film breakdown is just kind of, prove my opinion on Kirk. But yeah, first down, and I think this is they start opening up their offense here. Good defensive play there. Good defensive play there. Another good defensive play. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we don't get. Okay, so Piron, great run, leads, takes the blocks. Is that Piron or yeah, it's Piron. Okay, so the fourth quarter is what I meant by. See, great look here, open space. This guy's literally turned. He's not like downhill, like trying to fend off the block. He's literally turned. So great run. See that? Okay, that move right there. That's a sign of like a pretty decent running back right there. Watch him dip his shoulder in. See? He dips his shoulder in so this guy freezes. And then because he's faster, he gets that burst around the edge. And we get about, I think it's about 9 or 10 yards. It's about 9 or 10 yards. That's what I don't want to say a veteran running, but a good running back does. I think Jeremy Sprinkle will do good things for us this year. Because I don't trust Jordan Reed, so him and Davis. Now that is a great run. Let's watch that again. He follows his blocks perfectly on this play. Watch that. Watch, he cuts right off 87's butt. Right off his butt. Okay? Now, this guy looks like he's going to tackle him, but no, he fends it off because he just explodes through the gap. He's a good one-step-and-go guy. He's a good one-step-and-go guy. And here we go again. Now, here's the thing. He should have cut back sooner. He cuts back, but he cuts back late. But he still gets 6 yards out. That's why I like Piron. He wears down a defense. Okay, watch. If he'd cut it back immediately, or just stop on a dime and run for this over here, probably could have got more yards. But, again, he runs hard, and he runs pretty smart, and a lot less turnovers, too. Yeah, I hope they pan out so I can see that. That was a huge break. Yeah, it's just a huge breakdown. Yeah, and a clean pocket. So that was a good throw. That was a good throw. It'd have been crazy if he'd overthrown that, but it was a good play. So let's jump ahead here. 20. Okay, Denver's ball. Okay, here we go. Defense. This must be the play I was thinking of where they actually get some points here. That's pretty good defense. Just make sure we wrap them up late or behind the backfield, in the backfield. Now that again, that's a good read. I wish we did that read more. Good defensive play. Vigil, dang, he's actually standing out this game. I don't remember if he's on the roster or not. Maybe he's on practice squad now. But he's like standing out. He's making some plays. I've seen him. He's been flying off my screen today. Another defensive play. Maybe we win 20-3 or 27-3 or something. Maybe I just got that wrong. I thought maybe they got another touchdown late. I might be thinking of a different game. Not bad. That's offsides. Offsides. Von Miller. Now that is a good run. He with patience. Watch this play again. All right, watch this. This is running back patience. Okay? Now, he could run really hard right now and run up his guy's back. But look at the patience he exhibits here. He lets this guy reestablish himself, reestablish his footing, and then both these guys are blocked, and he hits the hard hole, and then he goes for the out. Look at this. The guy broke off his block. But look at the lane he had. That's a smart run. That was a smart run. Bibs. Bibble. Oh, yeah. Champagne, yeah. All right, so 3rd and 8. Let's see what we do here. And not even close. Not even close. Under pressure, not even close. So that's like the 5th overthrow of this game, 4th or 5th. Okay, I'm going to skip down here. Not for Washington. Okay, so now 2nd and 10. Good play by the defense. Preston Smith. Nice. Good job, man. I like watching it. I like watching our defense get after it like that. It's a good play. Now, I don't know if they go for it here. I think we actually make a good defensive play. Yeah, we do. There we go. So even though he didn't get any yards, he was patient, and he pretty much got back to the line of scrimmage because he didn't try to run up his guy's back. Damn. Force a turnover, and we're not going to move the ball here. Pirine. Defense doing their thing again. 3rd down. I think we're coming down to the last couple minutes. Good hard hit. Ball comes out. I think that was a catch. I'm going to be my personal opinion. I'm going to play that again. That is a catch. He caught and turned. I think that's a catch, but that's bullshit. 1, 2, tucks it away. 3, 4. That's a catch. So that's a third or fourth turnover forced by the Redskins defense. So I like that. All right, so 2nd and 10. Third and 6. What do they do here? Nice throw. That was a good throw. That was a solid throw. I'm not going to say anything bad about that. That was a solid throw. It's a good look. We have a lot more of those, but that is just such a good look. He had 3 options there. That was a good throw, though. Off his back foot with pressure coming. That's what I expect from Kurt like most of the time, but he just has glimpses of it. So that's my expectation of what Kirk Cousins should be doing like all the time. Okay, so first down, get a stop. I think we're coming down to the end of the game here. It's probably my longest video yet, just because it's so much action in this game. So 4th down. Do they go for it here? Yeah, they go for it. I mean, I think we gave up a decent amount of yards in this game, but we really kept them out of the end zone. That was the thing that really stood out to me in this game was we just kept them out of the end zone, and this is pretty much done. So I'm not going to get too much into this. They might get like a field goal late or something. I don't remember. I'll skip ahead just to see it. I think they're aiming for a touchdown here. Okay, I don't remember if they get one here or not. We'll play it out just to see what happens. Yeah, touchdown. Okay. So yeah, for the most of the game, except for the last possession, we held them. We held them to 3 points until the last minute and 18 seconds. So. Okay, so that's the game. So I'm gonna flip on back to just like my closeout, and that's it.
What is going on, internet? That's my video, Redskins versus Broncos. So that was one of our better games. Still not great overall, in my opinion, on the quarterback part. But overall, I think our defense did pretty well throughout the game. Even though we had some dumb turnovers, defense stepped up and got some stops. That's pretty much it. Please, if you will, like, share, and subscribe. If you like this, that means I know you watched to the end of it. Follow me on Twitter. Redskins Ranter is my Twitter handle. So without further ado, I'm actually posting the video tonight, and I'm going to post another video tonight as well. So I did 2 today. So that's all there is to it. The next game will be, I believe it's the Cardinals game. So actually I have 2 back-to-back wins that I'm going to actually post. So that's all there is to it. Like, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate your watching. Hail to the Redskins. See ya.